biggest red flag of this whole situation that y'all need to pay attention to, nigga, the hotel seen the plate when it went down, and they still chose not to release the footage, give it to the police. So that shows you power right there. That shows you the power that Diddy had. Whatever he paid them or told them, he could be cool with the owner of the hotel. You understand? Like, or know somebody that's cool with the owner of the hotel. But it happened in 2016. Nobody never heard of that right there, or seen that right there. So the hotel, they was in on the plate. Can they be sued? Can Cassie sue them for not releasing the tape? Come on, man, they had the tape. It ain't from no phone record. That's from the camera. I mean, the hotel cameras. So they had that tape. They seen that play when it went down, and they chose not to give it to the police, or they did give it to the police, and the police didn't release it. But the press, they ain't get involved. The TMZs, the whoever, they ain't get involved. Well, nothing about that. None of the beats like that. So yeah, when you get to a certain status, you know, you can make plays like that happen. You can make shit like that go away. An average rapper like Big 30, Young Scooter, Money Man, that shit get released. Yeah. Like a regular rapper, I ain't talking about the money, like a rapper that's not involved or they're high in the level of the industry or the elite or whatever. Yeah, man. They can't make no play like that go away. You gotta understand, like, Diddy yelling, cussing and shit, throwing shit, she crying, begging him to stop. Ain't nobody come outside, out their door to help. They ain't call the police, nothing. Unless they did and that shit went away, that shit did not hit the press. Like, he made that move. That's power right there. That's power. Now they held on to the tape though. So they still finessed them. They held on to the tape unless the police had it, and now they just releasing it. They say, we're gonna keep this shit, we been in the case. We're gonna, you know, was they waiting that long? Was they thinking ahead that long? Y'all know with the feds and the hip-hop police, man, they probably been investigating Puffy since Pocket Biggie. But if not that, then Shine. So, yeah, they been goddamn trying to pin shit on him. So they could have been, you know, letting that shit build up. They been know about that. Been had to take. Been seen it. Just holding that shit. Come on, man. Because they still was holding it. Why would the hotel just call the police and be like, we got some footage. We found some footage from back then. We went through our tapes all the way back from 2017, 2018, 2019, 2020, 21, 22, 23, this year. And then 2016, bingo, we found something. Look what we found. Because he was staying at our hotel. Or they could have said, well, he was coming to our hotel around 2015, 2014, 2016. But he was dating her. But he was bringing her around the hotel around 2016, so we knew to look back, and we found this. Man, hell no, man. They been had that shit. They seen that shit when it happened. Come on, man. You know they keeping their eyes on celebrities like him. Come on, man. So, yeah, watch some tapes just to see some shit, because he is B. Diddy. See if they can see some shit or hear some shit. You know what I'm saying? Just because they fans. So they been seeing it. They seen it when it happened. If not that, they seen it when they ran the tapes back. Just on some fan shit. Seeing what room they picked. I don't know. They probably already know what room they picked. But, you know, just looking at the shit. You know, so, yeah, man, that shit right there crazy. But, you know, I guess when you at that level, you done did the shit he done did. Yeah, they all tied in. So, yeah, he probably knows somebody that he probably knows somebody that know the owner. Or somebody that can get them tapes. Make sure the tape don't get released. That's all it takes. You know him, motherfucker. You know him, or you know somebody that know him. And they somebody to them. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. When you in that type of field, you know, in that type of level and that type of power, you can make phone calls, make shit like that go away. You know what I'm saying? Especially if she ain't really, she taking it on the chin too. But nobody come out, ain't nobody help her unless he bought all the doors on the floor. I doubt that though, but yeah. So in Cassie's civil case, when she was suing Diddy, she brought that up about the hotel, about Diddy paying the hotel 50 grand, which that's a smart move on Diddy end. You understand? But hotels don't even give us the opportunity to pay for footage or crime. So you still gotta be, even though 50 grand, that's a low ball ticket, it'd be high for us, but low for a motherfucker like an artist. Even a regular artist, any artist or anybody who got status, they can lose endorsements or anything like that, they'll pay the 50 grand. They'll pay that shit. So, and drug dealers, they'll pay that shit too. They got it like that. If they did a crime or whatever, but I don't think they'll do it when it's a crime. It gotta be some shit like you beating up your girl or some shit like that where the police ain't really get called and shit like that. But Cassie, what she need to be doing is trying to see if she can sue that hotel, even though they ain't in business no more. She need to see if they can sue. You understand? And Diddy, see, motherfuckers who like Diddy, who put hands on females and shit like that, you need to learn from this right here, because Diddy probably should have kept paying the motherfucker, like gave them another, say years that went down, or say when he seen him going out of business or something like that, could have helped or shot him another 50 ball to make sure, you know what I'm saying? Like, hey man, you remember our agreement? So he ain't even got to worry about that situation coming back up. He ain't got to worry about that shit. He done paid them motherfuckers 6 figures. They feel like, you see, you got to understand, a motherfucker will look up what you would have spun in court. You know what I'm saying? They get information. Like, he really would have spun about $200,000-$300,000. He would have lost this endorsement. He probably would have lost an M dealing with this. He only gave you 50 grand, or he played y'all. You know what I'm saying? So you should have gave him more money than that. Like, should have gave him 6 figures. You know what I'm saying? Or double it back on him. Like, I'm still thinking about y'all. I still appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? He go another 50. He go another, he go 50 grand, and he go a trip. It's already paid for, everything. Y'all straight. You know what I'm saying? Give him a car, some shit like that. Because that shit right there can destroy you, like what it's finna do now. So, yeah, man, like, motherfucker can learn from that if you're gonna be like Diddy, because there's a lot of artists beating the shit out of females and doing shit just like Diddy. Diddy ain't the only one. You understand? So, shit like that, y'all lowball motherfuckers and they taking it. It's 50 grand, they taking it. But they feel like once they get more info and find out they could have got this and that, or you would have spun this and that, yeah, man, they gonna feel played. You don't answer the phone, they try to reach out, shit like that, or you dodging them, whatever, which, it's business. You paid them 50 grand, it's supposed to be over with. But they crossed you. They still gave the video footage. I don't know if they got no threats or something. They gave the video footage to the feds or whoever, the state, whoever. They probably got threatening and something that, the feds probably could have promised them, hey, you give us the footage, ain't nothing, y'all won't get arrested or nothing. I don't know about sued, but we won't come lock y'all up. Give us the footage. You know what I'm saying? It could have came like that. So, a lot of bullshit come with that right there. So really, like, the 50 grand only bought you about 7 years, 6 years. They flipped on you. Like I say, the feds could have told them, or the state, or whoever, like, you give us the tape, we knowing that it's happening. I mean, we know that it happened because she said something about it. You give us the tape, because we know y'all still got it, because they made copies or whatever. So they could have easily said, Diddy took the tape. We ain't had no other copies. He got the tape. He sold it to him. So, the feds could have told them, we know about the 50 grand. Y'all could get arrested for that. If you give us the tape and if we can see him and everything good, we won't press no charges against y'all. I can't promise y'all won't get sued. And that's the bam bam. And yeah, so they gave the tape. Like, they ain't trying to fight no case like that. Hell no. Lawyers just, with Diddy name in it and all that shit there, and Cassie name, the lawyers gonna tax them, so they ain't got no time to file no bankruptcy and, you know what I'm saying, go down here for that shit. They give that tape up. Feds probably told them, you ain't gotta worry about Diddy, he gonna get put away. So, or the state, whoever. So that's how I could have played with that. But I still feel like you gotta be on a certain type of level or a certain type of person for a hotel to take your money. They ain't doing that for no Boosie. They ain't doing that for these niggas. Unless these niggas don't ask. But these niggas probably don't do shit at hotels like that. But they wouldn't do it, man. They wouldn't do it. Or they'll say a crazy number. I don't think they'd do it. I don't think they'd do it, man. I think you gotta know somebody. Motherfucker gotta make a phone call. And motherfucker get a phone call. That's what I think. You know what I'm saying? Cause shit. If that's the case, the hotel's got a lot of footage. Or a lot of celebrities and shit. Why Playboy wouldn't pay the 50 grand or the football players? How he know that the hotel will take the 50 grand? You know what I'm saying? Like, who said, who came up with that number? The hotel or Diddy? You see what I'm saying? So, there's a lot of questions you can ask with that shit there. You know? What's y'all thoughts on this shit though, man? Like, I feel like the hotel, you could say they fouled if you know, against Diddy and against putting hands on females and shit like that. Yeah, he wrong. He a fuck nigga, he a bitch ass nigga, all that shit there. He every name you want to say. But if you Diddy, then the hotel, they some real ones for that. Like they came through like money talk, power, all that shit there. So, you know, you gotta look at it like that. Like, you the bad guy when you want a hotel, or say you shot a motherfucker when you want a gas station or something. Say, give me 50 grand, I'm gonna get a video to the police. You give me 50 grand. You know what I'm saying? Or you're an artist, some shit happened. Hey, I got you on camera, goddamn, with a gun and such. I see they try to lock you up or some shit. It was an informant. You give me the goddamn, or whatever story, whatever situation. And they say, hey, give us 50 grand, give us 40 grand, 20 grand. You will take it. Is the cop bad? Is the cop wrong? Is he bad to you? If you're the drug dealer and you get pulled over in a car and you get caught with 20 bricks, and the cop say, or the detective, he say, give me 100 grand, and you ain't getting that dope back. You know what I'm saying? Like, is he wrong for that? Or would you rather go to jail and face all the years and still spend all that money on lawyers? Now, when you get caught, when the police get caught and you tell on the police or they find out, yeah, the community and other cops gonna say he wrong. He a fuck nigga. He went against the badge. He didn't live by the code. But to a criminal, you know, that cop was a real one. Still was, you know, friendly extortion and shit like that, but they ain't trying to go do no 30 years, 25 years. Nigga ready to deal with the cartel. He ready to deal with the cartel. He got an answer to, or whoever, or take the L. Even though in this situation right here, it's a female get beat. It ain't no drugs or something. It's a human get beat and shit like that. So niggas still want to pay that if they beat the female or shooting a male or whatever, like stabbing somebody. Like, females will want to pay. You think, say Megan Thee Stallion stabbed her boyfriend in the hotel and it's on camera, and the hotel say, well, hey, give us 100 grand or give us $1 million, we won't release the tape. You know what I'm saying? She'll pay that. She'll feel like the hotel's some real ones for that. If they get caught up and all this shit there, then they'll say they wrong and shit like that. So it is what it is on that shit there, man. And then besides all that, you got that drug mule. He took a plea deal, so he probably done folded or gonna fold, or both of them shits. Meaning, like, he already done folded and then gonna fold again on that stand. So he already got his plea. He already locked in. He good. You know what I'm saying? Like, he gonna have. He got to. As far as like, he few things and shit like that. He ain't finna, you know what I'm saying, stand tall for no nigga and all this shit there. So yeah, his race ain't gonna kick him out the car or whatever. You know. As far as like in real life, I don't know, in the penitentiary they probably, but you know, in real life he good, so he ain't tripping on none of that shit. He finna goddamn say what he need to say. Yeah, he ain't no murders or nothing like that, just little drug smuggling and shit like that. I go get it, sell it, go get it, that's it. I got this information, I testify and all that shit there. Yeah, how the fuck he get a plea deal that quick? You know what I'm saying? So he had the goddamn, we don't know for sure, but you know, come on now. So yeah, you got that. So, and all the other shit that's coming, Diddy gonna goddamn have a head full of gray hair. You know what I'm saying? Like, sacrifice, Diddy. He had a long run, Diddy. A long run. 20, 30 years. A lot of niggas, they'll take that. You know, since what, 96, 97? Partying, fun. What, since 96? What, since, what, 95, 96, 97? You been balling. Yeah, nigga, take that. From 97, let's say 96 to now, 2024. Nigga, take that long run. Man, get the fuck the baddest bitches, drive the best cars, live in the best houses, eat the best food, make the most money, some of the best money, make some of the best moves. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, take a 30-year run. Nigga, take a, you know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, take a 30-year run. Shit, then go lay down on Facebook Diddy face. Fuck it, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna live a good life. I'm gonna make my 25-year, 28-year count. Especially nigga already 30. Make my little shit count, man. You understand? So nigga goddamn will take that lifestyle. They'll sign that deal. You in the streets, you got dog years anyway. Nigga goddamn 5. Nigga may be in the streets for 7 years, 5 years, 10 years. You get killed, go to prison. Yeah, so nigga had 3-year runs, 2-year runs. So nigga goddamn take a 28-year run of balling. Legit nigga. You know, flexing your power, doing the shit you did. Nigga take that. Nigga sign that contract right now. You understand? So it's gonna, I say that to say this. It's gonna be more motherfuckers like Diddy. They already out there. They gonna fill his shoes. Man. Nigga want that power. Nigga put his hands on females. That's what it is. Like, the streets don't go against that. In real life, the streets do not go against that. They just do online. In real life, nigga don't cut you off because you smacked the hoe. Or you did that with Diddy. You know how many street niggas do that shit with Diddy doing? Or worse, beat the shit out of they hoes. Street niggas don't look down on that. Only on the internet. In real life, street niggas don't look down on that, man. I'm telling you. Let's be honest, man. Like, it could be a room full of niggas. You can say, man, I smacked that hoe. And they ain't gonna be like, man, you a bitch ass nigga for smacking that hoe. They ain't gonna do that. You may have a certain friend that'll tell you that, but like, just in a room full of street niggas, they ain't gonna. A lot of street niggas do that shit. That's why they want that shit go hand in hand with hip hop. You know what I'm saying? That shit go hand in hand. So man, yeah, that shit wrong. Yeah, that's a fuck nigga shit. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You can't respect it. I'm just telling you how it is in the streets. How motherfuckers think, how they look at it. Nigga don't. Some niggas don't respect it, but nigga don't really say nothing. Nigga don't. The nigga may not respect it, but if you still got the goddamn pounds or the bricks or the whatever you need, pills, lean, guns, whatever, fish tables, whatever, nigga still shopping with you, fucking with you. Y'all sell plates, nigga still fucking with you, don't give a damn. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga don't just fuck you over because you did them, because they heard no shit like that. Hoes just don't stop talking to you. They can know that you beat up your last girlfriend. Hoes don't just stop talking to you, stop giving you pussy and shit like that in real life. Because females, they violent too. They smack shit out of niggas, they stab niggas, beat up niggas, all type of shit. So, you know what I'm saying? Shit wild, man. So in real life, you know, on the internet, it's different. Of course, people gonna say the best shit. They gonna take up for Cassie and go against Diddy, but in real life, it's a lot of Diddys, it's a lot of Cassies. You got motherfuckers like Diddy, they do that to them, and then they fight back. They don't just ball up every time, they fight back. The boyfriend been shot, burnt, stuff thrown on them, stabbed, all type of shit, man. Bitch did all type of shit to a nigga, ran him over, all type of shit, bust his car windows out, burned his clothes and shoes, tried to set him up to get robbed or shot, all type of shit niggas done done. Got him locked up, lied about that, got him locked up, shit like that. So this shit crazy, man. And y'all know how many females, from hoes, strippers to mistress, side chicks, wives, girlfriend, and seen this video and they fuck with rappers. They got smacked just like that, beat, thrown on the ground, slammed, punched on, You know what I'm saying? Like, and they seeing the money, they seeing the steps that Cassie took, they seeing the money that she got. You understand? Like, they may not have nothing on tape, but it had been done to them. You know what I'm saying? And then again, some ones that do got some shit on tape. There's some females that's sitting back looking at this, and then they got whooped on at a hotel or something like that, where cameras there. It could be a stove, anywhere, like. And motherfuckers done turned their head because then they got paid. They can get a check, man. These hoes gonna come out, motherfuckers being broke, motherfuckers losing shit. Yeah, like. Or it's a set of females sitting around like, I know what to do. I know how we can get the bag. If a nigga or a rapper, and no matter what level he on, especially if he had a Diddy or somewhere, at least like a Future or somewhere around there, or anywhere, anybody who could pay the bag, right? It don't matter as long as they got the bag. NBA player, football, hockey player, like, if they whooping our ass, we'll take that shit. But we gotta get them at a location where it's recorded, like a hotel, motel, club, elevators, restaurants, behind buildings, gas stations, anywhere where there's cameras at, like, and get them on tape. We need that footage, or get some type of footage on them. It could be at his house. Get the footage though. We gotta get in good where we can get that footage. And yeah, man, got witnesses, all type of shit. So yeah, get the bag like that. Plot like shit. I take a ass woman like that for 30 million, 100 million, 200 million, a million, 500,000. I let Diddy punch me in my face, throw me on the ground. So female thinking like that. So yeah, sometimes females don't make it though. The blow he give you, you may die from it, but they'll take that risk. So yeah, man, motherfucker plotting and scheming, learning, seeing the steps she took, looking at Megan Thee Stallion situation, seeing the steps they took, the Quavo situation, seeing the steps that she took, the football nigga situation, all type of shit, man. So yeah, man, it's ugly right there, man. Like, there's just a lot of females that got whooped on like that. There's rappers that sit back looking at that shit, seeing what Diddy going through. They could be them because they know they smack hoes, they whoop hoes the same way, worse. Put guns in their mouth, all type of shit, man. All type of shit. Smack them with pistols, put knives out on them, choke them to death, make them pass out, all type of shit, man. So yeah, man, like, motherfuckers sitting back looking at this shit like, damn, that's what I look like when I whoop on a hoe. That's what it be looking like. They probably got camera footage though. They see they shit though. You understand? Like, they see they shit. But a regular motherfucker, yeah. Plenty of niggas do that shit, man. Like, but it is what it is. Man, got that TRX thing, man. The TRX. That motherfucker jumping up when you hit that gas too. Motherfucker hard. But yeah, man, like, this shit crazy with the hotel. 50 grand though, that'll make a motherfucker turn his head. If the bitch ain't saying nothing, yeah, that'll make a motherfucker turn their head. They need that 50 grand. Sometimes these places of business, once they pay their employees and pay the bills and pay everything, taxes and shit like that, man, they break even. So they want some profit. But they be wanting extra shit, so they'll take the 50 grand.